Everyone loves drones. They're a fantastic invention that lets us film cool stuff from the sky that we couldn't capture otherwise. But not everyone likes them quite as much as we do. Let's get started. When the first test flight of your brand new $15,000 drone doesn't go as planned.
At least we got that on video.
And unfortunately, this drone footage couldn't be shown because of this. What do you do if you suspect your friend's girlfriend is having an affair? Well, of course, you pull out the drone in order to find out. Unfortunately, though, it might have turned out to be true and not really what they were hoping for. Ouch! Let's put some prayers in the comments for him. Imagine you're flying your drone above a dense forest and suddenly you spot something strange lurking behind the trees. You decide to take a closer look, and this is what you see. Paranormal investigators, after watching the video, believe that the mysterious figure captured could be the well-known black-eyed girl, a presence reported several times in the small Cannock Chase community. What would you have done if a random drone started flying above your property? Well, this angry farmer clearly took the matter into his own hands.
Get off my property, I have a gun.
What do you think? Was it justified or not? Drone pilots may be annoying to a lot of people, but at least this drone pilot had the best comeback I've ever heard to an angry Karen.
You think it's funny flying that piece of shit right up there to my truck?
I was like a quarter mile behind you.
Quarter mile, I'm up there right behind here, right behind my goddamn leg.
Right, objects in the rearview mirror, they appear closer than they are.
Fuck you.
F you, man. Get the f out of here.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Woo!
I wonder what went through this eagle's mind when a drone suddenly started flying beside it. What kind of prey is that? Here's why it's a bad idea to try walking your dog with a drone.
Oh my lord.
Is it just me who can't get enough of this recurring fight? This time though, the drone was a little bit more alert and escaped just in time. Do you remember the killer clowns that terrorized the entire world and the internet in 2016? Well, this guy decided to take some cornfield footage with his drone for an Instagram video, but wait until you see the terrifying thing he captured lurking inside it. It seems like hawks really do hate drones.
Oh, hello there.
Are you ready to die? No? Then I'll come back later.
And when this guy tried spying on his neighbors, it went horribly wrong. Imagine the awkward moment when he has to try and get it back. What do you think? Was this justified or was the boyfriend overreacting? And why put a camera on a drone when you can just put yourself on it to get the real-life view from the top?
Wow. Oh my god, man. This is freaking nuts, man.
And here's the budget-friendly version. And if it wasn't obvious already, don't try this at home. Maybe this robot waiter from China should be piloting the aircraft instead. Would you trust a robot like this to fly your plane? Let us know in the comments. Can you think of any manned aircraft capable of speeding through the forest like this? It's called a Jetson One, and they want to make the skies accessible to everyone. But of course, the real question is, would anyone even dare to fly it? And here's yet another unique drone to say the least. This right here is not a situation you want to find yourself in. I'm starting to get the feeling that eagles really hate drones. If you buy a $3,000 drone, make sure to not do the first flight on a boat.
Oi! Fuck! No, whatever.
Get it.
If you're gonna film the world's fastest animal with a drone, make sure you have a fast one or it might become a very expensive mistake. If you're gonna fly a drone, make sure not to mess with the wrong people, or else it could be a very costly mistake. The last thing you want to do is crash your new drone. But these people managed to save them just in time. Never mess with a golfer because they might suddenly score a hole-in-one in temper. Drones are perfect for filming wildlife up close, but make sure not to get too close or you might lose your drone altogether. Imagine a cat drone flying up to your window. What would your reaction be? Walter the dog really loves the sea, and nothing gets in his way when it's time to swim. It's one thing to dive several hundred feet beneath the surface, but to do it in only one breath is a whole other level. His name is Guillaume Nare, and he managed to hold his breath for 7 minutes and 42 seconds. How long can you hold your breath? Let us know down in the comments. I guess even goats can have a fun time. Okay, so playing and having fun is one thing, but this little guy is just straight up bullying his poor friend. The phrase "you're cute when you're angry" could have been made for this tiny frog. From a distance, this bird might look real, but once you take a closer look, you suddenly realize it's full of metal and wires. Yes, this is actually a robot bird. Crazy, right? What do you do when a drone is stalking you? Well, of course, you try to take it down. People flying like this is probably the reason why people hate them so much. Yet another win for the Hawks, who really aren't happy with drones invading their airspace. Some people just really hate drones. Don't have a ladder? Why not use a drone to put the light bulb in? Did anyone spot Tom Cruise?
Oh, come on, man.
What would you say if I told you there's a drone that can even save lives? Yeah, so this is called an ambulance drone that can travel at 100 kilometers per hour, quickly transporting a defibrillator to someone suffering from a cardiac arrest. And since only 8% of people survive due to slow response times of emergency services, this drone really is a real-life superhero. And this dog is really terrified of drones, even if it's probably the tiniest one you've ever seen. But the big cats are not scared of them at all. And they quickly started hunting the electronic bird like it was prey. With that precision, he's gonna be the new Ronaldo. Don't click off yet. If you love our videos, subscribe now and hit that bell. And wait, there's more videos for you right here on the screen. Just click on the one that grabbed your interest and enjoy. See you there!